We spend more and more time on the road. In other words, the duration and distance of travel continuously increase. This leads to higher traffic volumes and the increased risk of rear-end collisions. A brief distraction or loss of concentration can often be sufficient to cause a rear-end collision. The quicker the driver recognizes the critical situation and reacts, the better the chance of a collision being avoided. To counteract the risk of rear-end collisions, Bosch has developed a predictive emergency braking system. It's based on the networking of surround sensors with the Electronic Stability Program ESP and is a multi-stage approach supporting the driver in the event of an impending rear-end collision. Predictive Collision Warning, the first stage of the Predictive Emergency Braking System from Bosch, gives the driver an early warning of an impending rear-end collision. The radar sensor continuously analyzes the situation ahead and detects a dangerous reduction in distance to the preceding vehicle. At that point, the braking system is prepared for possible emergency braking, and the driver has full braking power a crucial hundredths of a second earlier. In addition, the function warns the driver at an early stage, first by means of an audible and visual signal, then by a short but noticeable brake jerk. The driver is made aware of the risk of collision and gains valuable time needed to prevent an accident. Emergency Braking Assist, the second stage of the Predictive Emergency Braking System, supports the driver in braking effectively. It uses the information from the radar sensor to continuously calculate the brake force required to avoid a rear-end collision. Should the driver fail to apply sufficient brake force after the collision warning, Emergency Braking Assist increases braking pressure enough to bring the vehicle to a standstill before collision. Automatic emergency braking is the third stage of the Predictive Emergency Braking System. It includes partial and full braking. Let's take a look at the same situation with automatic partial braking. Following the collision warning, this function automatically initiates partial braking, making good use of the time before the driver reacts to the critical situation. This is sufficient to significantly reduce the speed of the vehicle and to jog the driver's attention. The driver gains time to react. As soon as the driver actuates the brake, Emergency Braking Assist offers support. In situations in which a collision is unavoidable, the driver is supported by automatic full braking to minimize the consequences of the accident. The Predictive Emergency Braking System from Bosch supports the driver effectively with an intelligent predictive warning concept and effective brake assistance. Rear-end collisions can thus be avoided or the consequences significantly reduced.
Bosch. Invented for life.